Hey everybody, I'm Tony the Blacksmithing Gamer, and here we do everything from blacksmithing to 3D printing to make the things inside the video games come into the real world. And today we are here to talk to you about our first impressions of the new Marvel Avengers, because I had a chance to play it this weekend.
And it was awesome! The Avengers were everything I imagined.
Hello, San Francisco!
The beta starts off with a bang, literally, and sets up the story with the Avengers celebrating A-Day.
You waiting? Yeah, obviously. Figured I'd let you catch up. Whoa! This just got a whole lot more interesting.
Let's make this quick.
Where?
They shortly find out that the city is being sieged by Taskmaster, and it gives you an opportunity to play with Thor, Iron Man, the Hulk, Captain America, and finally, the Black Widow, when you face off against Taskmaster himself in a very cinematic boss battle. The tutorial introduces some of the main maneuvers and abilities of all the characters, but it took me a minute to figure out the best way to play with each character. I blame this mostly because I was playing on PC, and I feel that this game is better suited for console or controller play. As a weird aside, I found myself noticing the voice actors not sounding like the cast from the MCU, to the point where I realized how much Disney has put into these actors becoming the characters. I found myself really enjoying the cinematic story, but I noticed they have a lot of interactive quick time events that could probably just been regular cinematics, with literally no fail states in them, which means you could literally go grab yourself a drink while the Hulk holds a tank above his head, waiting to throw it on your command. After a 5-year time gap in the story, it continues explaining the involvement of A.I.M and how they are the new normal in this post-A-Day world.
Theft of this technology, thousands of other innocent people died, and many more still bear the scars of what has come to be known as A-Day.
You're introduced to Kamala, also known as Miss Marvel, that's trying to find Jarvis, Tony Stark's lost AI, with Bruce Banner, also known as the Hulk, venturing into a former S.H.I.E.L.D. base, but they've discovered it's been completely taken over by A.I.M. After completing the 3 main story missions in the beta, it unlocks Black Widow and Iron Man as playable characters, along with 13 war table missions. You have access to the missions of Drop Zone, Iconic missions, Harm challenges, Villain sectors, and the Vaults. The gameplay was fun and exciting enough to keep my interest. Each character has their own unique feel, along with their own melee and ranged combat systems. I found myself more interested by the story and gameplay rather than the skills, gear, and cosmetics. Luckily, they have an equip best gear button for people exactly like me who care less what the gear I'm equipping, and especially if it doesn't actually change your appearance in game. Since it is an action-adventure game with some light RPG mechanics, you do have a leveling system that unfortunately makes your heroes feel a little bit weak at times, but it was all good as I enjoyed the battle systems and the story of the game. I didn't get to play any of the multiplayer, but it is online co-op only. There's no hot seat for this one, unfortunately. All in all, I would recommend this game, especially if you enjoy any aspect of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And All in all, I would recommend this game if you enjoy any aspect of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, especially if you've been longing for your Marvel fix lately. I would recommend playing with a controller, and on another side note, if you want to play Spider-Man, you'll have to get this for PS4, as they're holding on to that exclusive. Hopefully this gives you a little bit of insight into the game before it comes out, and if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments below. Every Wednesday and Sunday we post our videos on this channel, where we make things from the video games come to life through 3D printing and blacksmithing. Thanks again for watching. I'm Tony, the Blacksmithing Gamer.